and tell you that a former member of our church is back with us today and brought a bunch of people with him. So Luke is going to be delivering his message this evening or this morning, and I'm sure it's going to be something that we'll all be interested in and also understand. I don't know this for fact, but I understand that his wife is also going to deliver a message in music, and we're looking forward to that. I've heard about that, but I haven't heard it. Following the service, we've got a meal back here, and we hope all of you will come and join us in that fellowship also. Next Sunday, put this on your calendar, between 2 and 4, we will be meeting here to celebrate the birthday of one of our stalwarts, I guess you'd call it. Ann Nichols is celebrating her birthday next week, and we're celebrating it next week. I'm not sure if that's her actual birthday or not, but anyway, it's close. And we'll be here from 2 to 4, so join us. If you're on the nominating committee and have not received an envelope from the church, Christy has that for the members. Those that don't get it today will have it mailed to them. So if you're on the nominating committee, and if you don't know whether or not you are, you're listed right there. I'm not going to call your names out, but you can look. And if you haven't received an envelope, Christy has one for you. Let's see what else we got. The Staff Parish Relations Committee will meet Thursday, August the 29th at 5 o'clock. I didn't notice the date, and I was here last Thursday. Needless to say, I was by myself.
I corrected him.
I called him and asked him what happened to the meeting. He says it's next Thursday. So anyway, that's the Staff Parish Relations Committee meeting. Now team will meet Thursday, September the 7th at 6:30 in the Fellowship Hall. Please, that's open to anybody. If you have anything you'd like to see the church do, this is a time to get together with them for that. Oh, another future here, the yard sale, the fall yard sale, scheduled for October the 2nd to the 6th. If you got stuff you want to get rid of, this is a good place to do it. The ladies will be here. And also, on Saturday, on the 7th, we have our Methodist men's pancake breakfast. That's not in here. I just announced that because we set it up. There are not any tickets out yet, but the members of the United Methodist Men will have tickets shortly. Youth will not meet tonight. They'll possibly meet next week. But in your bulletin, there's a Union Primary School backpack food drive. We have been very successful in that. What we got to remember is that's an ongoing campaign. It's not just once. We feed these kids all year long, and so there's a list of, I think it's in here, a list of the items that they want to have. So anytime you're at the grocery store, you want to pick up a few of them, bring them here to church. They've got a plastic box in here or tub or whatever you want to call it that you can just drop that in. We'd appreciate that. Along those lines, the hands-on mission project for the Holston Conference is it's school supplies this year. And our church has a goal of 30 kits, and you'll notice on that, and this is on the very back of the bulletin, that the items that goes into these kits are right there. So if you want to purchase a kit, purchase items for it, or whatever, we'd appreciate that. I believe, Preacher, have I missed anything?
No, but I'm going to get him to do something for you.
Okay.
Rick's got one. What's Rick's? Yes, we want yours now.
Today at 3 o'clock, if it'd be a good way to digest all that great food you're going to eat back here, the United States Navy Bluegrass Country Band is going to be at the Pound Performing Arts Center. And if you've ever heard any of the ensembles from our military organization, it will not disappoint. So it's 3 o'clock, and best of all, it's free.
All right. If you would, find that little insert that talks about the backpack food drive, and on the back of it, there is a litany for hunger awareness. I want us to share these words together because what we're doing is a very important thing in our community, and we need to be reminded every now and then of that importance. So find that litany for hunger awareness and join with me. Jacob sent his sons into Pharaoh's land in search of food because of hunger. When David and his companions were hungry, they entered the house of God and ate the bread of the presence, which it was not lawful for him or his companions to eat, but only for the priests. We acknowledge that often the teachings of Jesus were at the table before, after, or during a meal. Bread and wine are sacramental symbols of his abiding presence with us and of his anticipated return. Whether for food or fellowship, nourishment and nurture are set at the family table. Lord God, make us aware of hunger in the world, of children who are deprived of an adequate breakfast, and of seniors who do not have the income necessary for an adequate diet. As we give thanks for your provision, may we do our part to respond to human need. May we become concerned and involved in the alleviation of hunger wherever it is found. Help us realize there is much more that we can do. May we open our hearts and use our resources to ease pain and hurt. May we continue to be participants in the struggle to end hunger in our community, that all may receive sustenance and share of God's daily bread. Thank you so much for your support of this ministry through the years. We are making a difference, but we have a long way to go.